What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Alex. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. And in this video, I'm going to talk about how if there was ever a time to do semen retention, if there's ever a time to believe in semen retention, it's at the years of high school or the years of college. And actually, if I had to give you advice, I would say at least one of your 4 years of high school and at least one of your 4 years of college, you should go on semen retention. Rather intentionally or unintentionally, but you should still do it because those are the years where you're going to be about your business or you're going to be about the vagina. You're going to be about the friendship. You're going to be able to interact and network with women, or you're going to be weird around women. You're going to be perverted and creepy, and every time you're around them, all you're thinking about having sex with them. Those are the formative years of how you're going to form, how you interact with the opposite sex for the rest of your life. You don't want to become a sex addict in those years who always thinking about having sex with every single woman that you see all the time. You also don't want to become a porn addict in those years. You also don't want to drop out of high school or drop out of college because you're focusing on females, or end up joining a gang or something like that because that's who the women like. If you can dedicate yourself to semen retention on at least 1 year of college and at least 1 year of high school, then what you're going to do is, let me give y'all my story really fast. When I went to college, I first got to college, I ain't going to lie to y'all, I'll keep it a buck. I was all about the chicks. I was a party promoter. I was chasing the girls. I was seeing finer girls than I had ever seen in my life. I was all about the women. And you know what happened? I had a 1.5 GPA. I had left my city, moved to a whole new state and a whole new school at a black college, the first person in my family to even go to a black college. I had a 1.5 GPA because I was chasing booty all the time. So you know what I did? I said to myself, that's not happening. I'm not dropping out. I'm going to do what I have to do to stay in school. I didn't talk to no more girls that whole year. I just worked at my job and I read the books. I didn't party promote nothing. My GPA was 3.5, and then the next semester after that was 3.8. And my GPA never fell below a 2.0 again in school. And that's why I'm trying to tell you guys, that's the time to focus, because me learning that, it stopped me from being perverted. Me learning that made it so that I could work with women, so that I could network with women, so that I could be friends with women. I don't have to go online and look up female nature because I actually can be cool with women. And like I tell you guys all the time, when you're starting a business, you want to start it with women. It's better to work with women because women are naturally submissive and the man's going to try to overtake your spot. So if you cannot work with women because you're always trying to sleep with them because you grew up in your formative years being a sex addict, that's going to cause you problems later on in life. You guys gotta understand, like I said, I do photography, I do videography, I make movies, I got a movie on Amazon, all that other cover stuff, right? You guys gotta get it. How can I do videography? How can I make movies? How can I do photography if every girl who comes and she wants to do a booty air salute, I'm thinking about sleeping with her? How can I shoot an actress if every time she comes and she's pretty, I'm thinking about sleeping with a guy? You're going to be around pretty women your whole life. You're going to have to learn how to interact with these women without thinking about sleeping with them. You have to learn how to be able to go to the beach and network and look past everybody's booty being out. You're going to have to be able to desensitize yourself to this type of stuff, especially in this age, because everyone's letting it all hang out. So to be perverted in this age is going to look really bad. You have to have control of your sexual urges. If you look at a lot of the great men in history, a lot of their downfalls, you could even argue that with a real masculine man, his only weakness is his woman. So you have to be able to select a woman based upon traits that go past just how she looks, which you're not going to be able to do if you don't have control of your loins. Okay? So you need to be able to form functioning friendships with women. That's another reason why I attack red pill so much. Because you have dudes like Richard Cooper who'll say, I have no reason to be friends with a woman unless I'm sleeping with her. And I shit you guys not when I say a woman's going to help you build your business faster than a man is. It's easier to go up to a girl and say, hey, I need you to do these photos for me to promote my business. And she'll say, yo, I'll do it for you because I just want to see you shine. A dude's not going to say that to you. A dude's going to think, well, I want to do my thing and you're in my way. He's going to think in terms of competing with you because he's a man. That's his natural thought. His natural place isn't to submit. So who's easier to work with? That's perversion. That's not pimping. That's not real masculinity. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. That's perversion. And you get past that perversion of thinking that a woman has no use unless you're sleeping with her by getting past that perversion of thinking that you have to sleep with everything that's not like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you get past that by thinking past sleeping with women. You get past that by going past your just urges and seeing them for what they are. You gotta learn how to look at women as artwork. I can look at a woman, she can be fine as hell going down the street, and I can be like, that's a beautiful piece of artwork. And I can see it just like that. When you're a porn addict, when you're a sex addict, when you feel entitled that you gotta sleep with every woman they have no purpose, you can't do that. You gotta run across the street and holler at her. like an animal with no control. You're not going to get nowhere in life like that. And that's what I'm trying to get you guys to understand. So the best time to learn that lesson is when you're in high school or when you're in college. And that's why I suggest you should take 1 year at least, if each of those 8, take at least 1 year, so that's 2 years at a point, learning how to get past that so you can control your urges and really use women for what they really are good for besides just sex. That's just a small part of them. You're not unlocking anything. I'm Alex and I'm out. Peace.